So the idea for Gutter came about way back in 2020, and naturally, I sat on the idea and didn't begin writing anything for it until a year later in 21. And during the writing process, the story went through a series of changes. Me and Javon collaborated on a bunch of that, but the one thing that stayed consistent was the intention to include animation.
Yeah, however, this was a problem because where we always doodled a lot growing up and made comics, we never really created the illusion of movement and change by displaying a sequence of still images or frames in rapid succession.
Is that the definition of animation?
Yes.
Yes. So I took a semester-long animation course in school, and I learned the principles of animation, how to approach 2D animation, and how to use After Effects.
And I absorbed all that he learned through twin telepathy, naturally.
Yes, naturally. The most crucial animation technique that we picked up over the semester was rotoscoping. Now, we tried including motion comics and just doing straight up 2D in the animation, but we landed on rotoscoping, which is where you trace over each individual frame of live action footage to create that animation because it gave the film more of that, like, I feel like comic book feel, and it was like it meshed easier.
Yeah, with the live action elements.
Yeah.
And after months of practice leading up to Gutter, we were still very new to animating, and we did a lot of learning, which slowed the process. Additionally, there are 3 versions of the story: the scripted version, the version that you shoot, and then the version that comes about in the final edit. And there were some animated moments that we loved on paper, but then once we completed the animation, it just didn't fit. So we had to learn to be very comfortable with scrapping months and months of work and literally going back to the drawing board.
Yeah. So just thought we'd crack open the barrel on that one for you.
If you're in New Mexico,
Or can fly or teleport to New Mexico.
then you should come see Gutter at the Albuquerque Film and Music Experience. Wow, that was so insane.
That's twin sync.
That's really good.